5 big retirement mistakes people make in their 60s and how to avoid them. If you're in your 60s, retirement is no longer a distant idea. It's here or just around the corner. Yet many people in this stage make the same costly mistakes that can quietly drain their savings, increase stress, and limit their options later in life. In this video, we'll walk through 5 big retirement mistakes people make in their 60s, and, more importantly, how you can avoid them. Quick note, this video is for general education only and is not personal financial advice. Everyone's situation is different, so talk to a qualified professional before making big decisions about your money, benefits, or retirement plans. Mistake 1. Retiring without a clear spending plan. A lot of people pick a retirement date and simply assume their savings, Social Security, and maybe a pension will somehow cover everything. The problem is, once the paycheck stops, every dollar has a job, housing, food, healthcare, taxes, travel, and helping family. Without a plan, it's easy to overspend in the first 5 to 10 years and put the later years at risk. Here's how to avoid it. Start by writing down your essential monthly expenses: housing, utilities, basic groceries, insurance, medications, transportation. That's your must-have budget. Then list your nice-to-have expenses: travel, hobbies, gifts, eating out, helping children or grandchildren. Compare that total to your reliable income sources: Social Security, pensions, annuities, and any part-time work. If there's a gap, you'll know in advance and can adjust either by delaying retirement, trimming non-essentials, or planning a part-time income. Mistake number 2. Claiming Social Security without a strategy. Many people pick an age just because that's when everyone I know claimed, or because they're afraid the system will run out. But your claiming age can change your benefit for life, and if you're married, it can also affect your spouse's income and survivor benefits. To avoid this mistake, think in terms of lifetime income, not just as soon as possible. Ask yourself, do I have other income I can use for a few years so I can delay claiming? What's my health and family longevity like? If I'm married, how does my decision affect my spouse? It can be worth running your numbers through a Social Security calculator or talking with a financial professional who understands retirement planning. Even a small improvement in monthly benefits can add up to tens of thousands of dollars over a long retirement. Mistake number 3. Ignoring healthcare and long-term care costs. Many new retirees are surprised by premiums, deductibles, and out-of-pocket costs, even with Medicare. And while we hope never to need long-term care, things like home care, assisted living, or nursing homes can be very expensive. To avoid this, start by understanding what Medicare covers and what it does not cover. Look at options like Medicare Supplement, Medigap plans, Medicare Advantage, or employer retiree coverage if you have it. Then think ahead about long-term care. Could you modify your home to age in place safely? Do you want to explore long-term care insurance, hybrid life long-term care policies, or simply set aside a dedicated savings bucket for future care? Planning for health costs doesn't remove all risk, but it can prevent shock, rush decisions, and financial strain during a health crisis. Mistake number 4. Keeping investments too risky or too conservative. Mistake number 4. Having the wrong investment risk level, either too risky or too conservative. On one side, some people stay heavily invested in stocks the way they were in their 40s or 50s. A big market drop right after they retire can be very painful if they're suddenly withdrawing money. On the other side, some people move almost everything to cash or very low return investments, which may not keep up with inflation over a 20 or 30-year retirement. To avoid this, think about balance. You may want a portion in safer assets to cover several years of living expenses, so you're not forced to sell during a downturn. At the same time, keeping some growth-oriented investments can help your savings maintain purchasing power over time. Again, this is an area where a financial professional can help you match your investments to your age, needs, and comfort with risk. Mistake number 5. Not planning for purpose, relationships, and time. Mistake number 5. Only planning the money and not planning the life. Many retirees discover that the hardest part of retirement isn't the finances, it's the sudden loss of structure, identity, and social connections. Without a plan, it's easy to fall into boredom, isolation, or conflict at home. To avoid this, ask yourself, how will I spend my typical day and week? Who will I see regularly, friends, family, community groups? What gives me a sense of purpose? Volunteering, part-time work, creative projects, caring for grandchildren. Retirement works best when you replace the structure of work with a new structure that supports your physical, emotional, and social well-being. Write down a simple ideal week in retirement and use it as a guide. Let's quickly recap the 5 big retirement mistakes people make in their 60s. Retiring without a clear spending plan. Claiming Social Security without a strategy. Ignoring healthcare and long-term care costs. Keeping investments too risky or too conservative. Not planning for purpose, relationships, and time. You don't have to get everything perfect, but you can avoid the biggest problems by taking a bit of time now to review your plan. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who's in their 60s and thinking about retirement. And if you'd like a video on any one of these topics in more detail, let me know in the comments.